you type or you comment on the Mr. George and Scone Judge, who has the final say. Right. So we're gonna get started as we have our first storyteller to read the first final list story. Shavar, who's the first storyteller? Miguel Labadie. Everyone, a round of applause for Miguel Labadie.
Thank you. So I sit here on this couch. Hi, girls and two boys. How are you today? Here goes. The topic. Are we too dependent on technology? Fantastic technological solutions for communication, from mobile phones to iPads to Skype and Facebook, present a wealth of education opportunities to modern students, thus creating over-reliance on these technical advances. This may be a burden and a blessing. Discuss. Do you remember Hurricane Maria? No electricity, no technology. People were so overly reliant on technology that they paid other people to charge their phones and other devices on generators. There was even a drastic increase in the demand for and purchase of solar-powered power banks island-wide. All of this was done in an attempt to feed their addiction to technology. There are so many amazing technological solutions for communications, from phones to iPads to smart TVs. And though it is a blessing as they present a great deal of educational opportunities to students and the general society, people are still burdened by their over-dependence on technology. First and foremost, thank God for technology. Without it, we would still be stuck in the Stone Age. Communication has come such a long way because of technology. No longer do people need to wait weeks for a reply from a friend via mail. Imagine having to wait for a pigeon to bring you a letter. This would be a laugh, wouldn't it? This way of communication was far from efficient. Technology has advanced the mode of communication remarkably. We now have email, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and so many other modes of instant messaging systems. These make it easier for people to communicate with each other in a manner that is time efficient. Even the video calling features make it feel like someone who is on the other side of the world is right in front of you. Amazing, isn't it? However, with all these benefits, there are still a few setbacks. People are so dependent on these forms of communication that we seldom make time to visit and socialize with other people like we used to. A lot of leisure activities these days involve scrolling through Facebook and TikTok. Do you know that TikTok has over 1.1 billion users? Although we are able to get messages across quicker than before, technology is partially responsible for building a wall between people and face-to-face talking and socializing. Making friends and hanging out have never been the same again. Do you remember having cousins and relatives or the neighbors' children coming over to visit and play? How often do these things happen now? Children prefer to message on WhatsApp and play online games like Free Fire and Roblox. These things have become an essential part of their lives. In addition, technology was greatly beneficial, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. Students were able to go online and be a part of a virtual classroom without losing out on their schoolwork. Nowadays, people are able to get their master's degrees online without even leaving their homes. Technology has created so many opportunities for educational advancement, and students are benefiting from every inch of it. If a child misses a few days of school, the teacher is able to send their work via Google Classroom or email, and they are able to do it at home without being left behind. People are even able to work from home using only their smartphones. This would have come in handy for all the housewives back in the 1980s, wouldn't it? However, with all this, the demand for technological devices among students and the constant use of these devices for the greater portion of the day is burdensome. Technology is a resourceful tool in today's society, and there is no doubt that it has made our lives much easier. However, people should be more careful not to abuse its use and try not to depend on it as their only resource. It should be integrated into education as much as possible, while reserving the ability for education to thrive without it. People should embrace it to enhance communication without solely relying on it to interact. Technology can be both a blessing and a burden. As the saying goes, too much of one thing is good for nothing. Thank you very much.
Did you enjoy the first essay? Yes? We have one person? Just one person? Okay, one little person. So our next storyteller is Naja. Georges, let's make her feel welcome.
Title: The Magic of Technology, Good and Not So Good Stuff. Hi everyone! Let's talk about something super cool, technology. It's like magic in our world. We have awesome things like mobile phones, iPads, Skype, and Facebook that help us talk to people far away and learn so many things. But sometimes too much of a good thing can be not so good. So let's see how technology can be a blessing and a little bit of a burden too. Technology is great because we can talk to our family and friends even if they live far, far away. We use mobile phones to call or send messages to say hello or share cool stories. And with Skype, it's almost like magic. We can see their faces and hear their voices even if they live really, really far away. Facebook is like a big party where we share fun pictures and videos with our friends and get lots of likes and comments. Yay! But you know what? Using technology all the time is not good for us. We also need to play outside and read books and talk to real people. But you know what? It's like eating too much candy. It tastes good but not healthy all the time. Technology is super good for learning with iPads and computers. We can go on awesome adventures without even leaving our classroom. We can explore ancient places, meet cool dinosaurs, and learn about planets and stars in space. It's like going on a big adventure without leaving our chair. But we have to be careful not to rely too much on technology. We should also know how to do things without it, like reading a map or writing writing a letter. Imagine if one day all the gadgets stopped working. What would we do then? Oh. So we need to find a balance. We can use technology to talk to our friends and learn new things, but we should also play outside and use our imaginations. The real fun happens when we do things with our friends, build sandcastles and go outside on adventures together. Too much technology can also make us stressed and worried. Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever felt that way? We need to make breaks from technology and to other fun things too. It's like giving our brains a little rest. Another thing is that not everything we see on the internet is true. Some things might be fake, like in stories. We need to ask grown-ups for help and to understand what is real and what is not. In the end, technology is like a magic wand. It can do amazing things, but we have to use it wisely. Let's be smart and not let technology take over all our fun. We can enjoy the good things it brings while also enjoying the fun things in the real world with our friends and families. So my friends, let's be like superheroes. We can use technology to make our lives awesome, and we should also know when to take breaks and to enjoy the real magic around us. Have fun and remember to play, learn and explore both with technology and with our big imagination. The world is wonderful waiting for us. Yay!
Alright, so you heard from Princess Naja Georges, and we are going to have the final essay in the junior category, and that's going to be told by Colton T. Should I have said Colton?
Good evening, everybody. I'm gonna be reading an essay from Dijon Charles. To assume that we are too dependent on technology is absurd. The fact is, technology is important. Technology is like magic, like a magic wand. With the touch of a button, boom, you are on social platforms communicating or playing games. Boom, schoolwork is done hassle-free and quickly. What better time for students to be part of than presently, when we are basking in and enjoying every moment with technology? It's indeed a blessing like anything else that enhances life. However, if a student gets carried away by technology, it will become a burden. In life, there must be balance, and everything must be done in moderation. Technology is a blessing, since it makes students' educational journeys less stressful. Gone are the days when students begged or paid for assistance with assignments and projects. Likewise, they wasted long hours at libraries, searching piles of books for information. Technology outmatches this, since it offers oceans of different learning resources like information, data, videos, etc. Yes, we must rely on technology because we want to get good grades without wasting time and money. Technology continues to make learning more accessible and convenient. No more are we losing school days due to illness, pandemics, etc. With access to the internet and the device, we can be in class anywhere. The days of chalk and talk and boring lessons are replaced by interesting online activities, games, and resources, thanks to technology. It also caters for students' learning styles and pace. Everyone can achieve with technology. What a blessing. We must not take the blessing of technology for granted, since we will find ourselves over-dependent on it like drugs to an addict. It will become a burden. Technology is meant to enhance life and to make it easier. Once we don't know how and when to use it, then our life becomes negatively impacted. Example, our brain power will not develop when we allow technology to do most of our thinking for us. To function well, we must exercise the brain by doing mental calculation, learning timetables and contacts, telephone numbers, studying our notes and applying it, play jigsaw puzzles, card and board games, etc. I don't think technology is meant to destroy brain power because it's the brain power that produced it. God created us as social beings with the need to be closer together. Communication is key. On one hand, technology has brought us closer, but on the other hand, it has distanced us. It becomes a burden on the family when we can't sit together to talk, eat, and play. We are in the house but separated by technology with no or little time for family bonding, learning values and customs. Friendship is now online, where students spend time with a device, playing games with no time to be outdoors, playing, and as a result, they develop health issues like obesity. This becomes a burden to them, the family, and the country. In conclusion, we cannot live fully in the past. It would be like going back to the days of slavery. Present technology has made life simpler, more convenient, and better. Therefore, we must take advantage of this blessing. However, we must create a balance. We should not over-rely on technology, but use it in addition to our personal human abilities like thinking skills, communication skills, etc. To everything, there is a time and a purpose. To say that we are over-dependent on technology is unfair, since it is how we use technology that makes it a blessing or a burden. Thank you.
So this was the last essay in the junior category. So let's give it up for all our junior finalists. I want to make sure that we mention that, we are appreciative of each and every entry. So all of the juniors who submitted your essay, you're already a winner and you have the opportunity to partake in our annual essay competition. So we move on to our senior category, where the topic was what challenges or opportunities does AI present for the future of work. And our first storyteller is our very own in our marketing department at Retail, or Monet. Let's give it up for Monet.
Good evening, everyone. So anyone knows what an AI is? What is it? Do you know an AI name? An AI bot? You use it on your phone? Siri? And the next one? Right. There's one more. Yes, there's Snapchat AI as well. And also Bixby for Samsung. Right. Okay. Did you know that most artificial intelligence bots are female? Or that AI can repair itself? AI is changing the world. In fact, it has inserted itself in most of our industries today. AI is defined by John McCarthy, author of the study, What is Artificial Intelligence? As the simulation of human intelligent processes by machines, especially computer systems. AI technology is able to fulfill tasks such as recognizing patterns, processing large amounts of data, and making reasonable decisions based on data. This technology has grown in popularity. Therefore, it is important to consider the opportunities and challenges which AI technology creates for the future of work. To best dissect this, the healthcare, education, and manufacturing industries will be examined. Firstly, the healthcare industry is vital and will have many opportunities in the future with AI technology. In upcoming years, AI technology could give clinicians assistance for diagnosis, risk factors identification, and treatment planning. For example, the analysis of accurate percentages of the change of different risks happening with various surgeries would be boosted to the benefit of the patient and the doctor. Moreover, it would be easier and more time efficient for healthcare professionals to provide operational efficiency and the track progress of the patient recovery because of speed, the ability to work, the ability to track, and the accuracy with which AI technology processes data and gives feedback. Furthermore, training of medical students would be easier, more interesting, and interactive via simulations that would give realistic examples of what various medical situations and operations actually look and feel like. So imagine going in somebody's brain and you can feel it. Or you probably want to become a doctor and you can feel the veins, right? That would be super, super cool. Alright? No? This can help the students to better understand topics and might have been difficult without proper visual aid. The future of AI in healthcare also has challenges. In order to make AI-based solutions succeed, hundreds of thousands of patients' data need to be collected so that AI can develop pattern recognition to provide a proper diagnosis and identify the right prescriptions for the patients. This mass collections of data brings up the issue of patient privacy and security, because this can affect patient confidentiality if patients do not give consent for their information to be used. Further, when a patient interacts positively with a doctor, a bond of trust is developed, leading to diagnosis conversation being relaxed because they would trust in a doctor diagnosis and that the doctor has their best interest at heart. However, AI technology can show emotion or share human feelings. So therefore, would be no trust in between, which would make patients uneasy. Hence, another challenge would be that it would be difficult for patients to go on with treatment because they might not trust the diagnosis made by the AI technology instead of a human doctor. Education is a key aspect of society, which is why it is necessary to explore the opportunities of the incorporation of AI technology. AI technology assists in curriculum development by creating and providing study content, lesson plans, assignments, presentations, and examples. This great assistance is time efficient for the educators and can also promote accuracy. Assessment is another feature where AI has proven to tremendously helpful for creating quiz questions, case study scenarios, rubrics, and other assessment tools. For example, AI could be used to create rubrics for exams and other major assessments which give an outline parameters and keywords. Further, AI can increase the student's productivity as it's given 24/7 support by being able to answer queries, provide explanations, definitions, and examples. AI technology could also offer experience like virtual reality called VR, if anybody knows that VR game, the one where you see, right? Whilst being in a safe classroom setting, students can participate in the real-world simulations which better assist them in learning and remembering certain concepts. So imagine learning how to drive via a VR instead of going on the road. AI is so amazing. Which better assist them in learning, remembering certain concepts. For example, they could use VR to remember order of the digestive system after being exposed to an interactive 3D of the map of the digestive tract. AI technology can also cater to special needs students. Personalized learning experiences can be created at each student's pace. provided the needed one-on-one attention. AI in education also poses many challenges. The collection of personal information, such as students' academic performance, AI in education also poses many challenges. The collection of personal information, such as student academic performances and behavioral patterns, may be acquired for the use of AI technology in order to build a profile for each student to find the most effective way to help them. As such, the school that applies AI systems should verify that the collected information is used as intended and not abused or shared with others without approval. As much as AI technology is useful, students may also rely too much on its help. This can cause a lack of problem-solving skills, critical and creative thinking, independence, authenticity in their work, and may also result in incorrect information provided by AI. Further, a large concern about the use of AI technology in education is the possibility of teachers becoming redundant and thus unemployed. Major tasks that teachers usually carry out, such as grading, providing feedback, can also be performed by AI technology. This could decrease the need for teachers, resulting in job losses or their hours being cut, which can lead to salary reductions. Who wants that, right, parents? Finally, the manufacturing industry is essential, and there will be opportunities for the future using AI technology. A major issue for this industry is production losses due to understocking or overstocking. AI technology is very precise, and companies can attain great profitability when correct stocks. Using AI to initiate a predictive and instant model for monitoring the supply and judging the quality of stock, the factory may be alerted immediately if there is an insufficient supply of any resource. Can ascertain the disruption severity and can take or suggest steps to the remedy of the situation. Hence, the business will be able to sufficiently manage these supply chains. I'm almost done. Don't worry. Further, producers can evaluate many models of a product before beginning production with the help of AI-based product development use augmented reality. Manufacturers can also boost advance their innovations with AI-based product creation, leading to new and improved products that reach the market ahead of the competition. In the manufacturing industry, there are also many challenges in the future use of AI. Unlike human workers, AI manufacturing systems are vulnerable to data breaches, hacker attacks, and malicious manipulation, for example, spyware and Trojan virus. Individuals or competing companies may try to steal classified information about certain products are made, and since it's imperative to protect the confidentiality of production, data, and guard intellectual property. This is a big security risk. Next, the lack of skilled workers specializing in AI technology is another challenge. Many manufacturers may find it difficult to recruit employees with the skills needed to implement and maintain AI technology. And if they do recruit them, some companies might not be able to afford sufficiently paying these employees. The use of AI technologies in the sectors of healthcare, education, and manufacturing is very prominent today. AI technology has drastically grown in popularity, which is why it's important to keep in mind and the opportunities and the challenges which creates for the future of work. The unstoppable and obvious prevalence of AI in this modern world means that it's very important to understand all its capabilities.
Alright, so for viewers, remember that you can vote online, vote your favorite storyteller, and let's give it up for Monet one more time. It does show that we have a long attention span, even if AI might tell us differently. Our next storyteller is the body shaper, Darius. A round of applause for our own influencer, the body shaper.
Oh, Merry Christmas. All right, guys, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, everyone. All right, this afternoon I'm here to present a story written by Casey Stevenson. Casey Stevenson. And our topic for the story is AI technology is becoming increasingly popular. What challenges and opportunities does AI present for the future of work? A while ago you were told what AI is. All I need you to do now is to just keep focused, because my story is a little long. A little long. But it will give you some interesting information. Moving forward to an age where we are increasingly dependent on technology, new forms of applied science are constantly being invented and popularized. There are several forms of technology, however, let's focus on AI technology and how it benefits and inconveniences the working world, while becoming increasingly popular as well. AI, the abbreviation form for artificial intelligence, is a field of computer science which creates systems that have the ability to better imitate human behavior in tasks such as creating and problem solving. AI algorithm use gathered data from previously interactions and employ it to accomplish particular tasks. By predicting future user behavior, AI can learn to understand and mimic intelligence by analyzing massive volume of data. By doing this, AI can eliminate errors and excel in human behavior. And that's why when you put a number in a calculator, you hope to always get the right answer. Right? The only place I want to see a wrong answer is my bank account. This application customizes the user experience based on the topic of content by the intake. The use of artificial intelligence is so normalized that most of the tasks in our daily lives consist of this technology. One of the most obvious of these are our cell phones, which are not only a product of AI, but provides access to many AI services. Some of these services include virtual assistants such as Google Assistant and Apple Siri. We use the services to help provide us with information. These have certainly made a great impact on our lives. Despite changing the way we live, AI has made even a bigger impact on the world of work. We use this technology being used in a wide variety of industries. It is used commonly in healthcare. Artificial intelligence has improved the ability to diagnose and treat patients in the medical field. For example, cancer patients are diagnosed with Path AI software, which can detect the exact location of cancerous cells in our bodies. Many financial institutions supporting cashless transactions thanks to computer vision. Computer vision is an AI software which allows systems to obtain information from images and videos. Lastly, in the marketing industry, the AI algorithm can scan large amounts of data to determine how marketers should go about their campaign and improve their clients' satisfaction. As AI is advocating and advancing, it constantly opens a realm of opportunities for current and future employment. Firstly, it will continue to provide various technology or technology-based jobs, This includes VR experience designer who is in charge of creating video games or virtual worlds and interactive stories. Many young people are taken up in the interest of these VR visions of their favorite games, such as Minecraft VR and Fortnite VR. Another job which will be more common is the AI permanent designer, whose work would entail creating unique personalities for AI generated being made more like human. Customers will be able to receive help around the clock through chatbots. Anybody know what chatbots are? Or chatbots? We're going to find out. Chatbots. Listen, you guys are so bright because some of the parents don't even know those things. There will be many chances for business owners to run their own ideal establishments once there is a constant availability. These chatbots allow an individual to contact the company with no need for a human agent. This is becoming even more common on business websites and online stores. This is showcased as websites such as Amazon and Shein. Or Shine. What's Shein, right? I don't shop online, I'm sorry. Amazon, I think I hear people talk about Shein. 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 Alright, I need to go there after I'm done. Yeah. Check it out. I know Amazon. Not only does this help the customer receive responses to their queries quickly, but it also aids in reducing the workload of employees. Businesses are going to be better able to satisfy their customers. Artificial intelligence also taking over some of the most dangerous jobs in the world. A prime example of this is the mining industry. The invention of electric mining tools has made a key impact on the way in which miners go about their task. Automated machines have the ability to search difficult to reach or high-risk places. Incidents in the mining field occur too far often, from minor to fatal injuries. The AI-powered robots just make it more easy to get to those locations. Along with creating a safer workplace, work will be completed more quickly and contain fewer errors. AI contributes to a reduction in tedious tasks. This should definitely make staff less stressed, hence greater satisfaction in their jobs and better work ethics. By automating tasks, AI tools can accomplish much more in a shorter space of time. It is less prone to human errors. Most of these aspects certainly come with challenges as well. Firstly, AI poses a threat to many jobs. The chances of a robot replacing human in the workplace is increasing. A career in which the number of workers can be seen declining in workplaces. Automatic robots are programmed to repeat the same actions are proven to be more and more efficient than human work. Another field that AI machines are beginning to dominate is driving. The jobs of people who are driving for a living, such as bus drivers and chauffeurs, will be greatly disrupted. Many countries are importing self-driving chauffeurs and self-driving vehicles, especially buses, trains, and taxis. AI will go on to take over many relatively and tedious careers, leaving a large mass of people unemployed very soon. So very soon we're going to have some people will have no need to have a driver. You go in your car, you say, "Car, take me to Roseau," and the car takes you straight to Roseau. That would be cool, right? Lamborghini, I know, right? As previously mentioned, countless companies are making use of chatbots to communicate with customers. Despite this being a great way for businesses to lessen workload, it may be occasionally quite frustrating for the customers. AI chatbots tend to have a limited amount of responses to various questions. Have you ever asked Siri a question and she don't know the answer? Siri, how old is my mother? I'm not programmed to tell you this. A chatbot may not be able to answer a specific detailed question and can even provide inaccurate solution. As a result, customers will tend to be left unsatisfied or more frequently than expected. In addition to this, many people prefer to work over the phone or have a physical guide to a better understanding. These people include the elderly, the blind, the deaf, and other individuals with disabilities. Therefore, chatbots are not always suitable for all audiences. The popularity of AI automated machines continue to grow, and more establishments will make a greater effort to incorporate it into their businesses. Unfortunately, it is quite costly to purchase and run a machine which can mimic human intelligence. Considering the operational aspect of businesses, it is necessary to have all the latest hardware and software, which is very costly. To ensure the smooth functioning of the businesses, there must be regular maintenance and upgrading of both hardware and software. Soon enough, all multi-million-dollar businesses would heavily rely on robots, and smaller companies would struggle with financial upkeep. The popularity of artificial intelligence continues to grow as it becomes a more developed field in science. Many industries are growing dependent on this technology as it continues to advance. It is being used in the medical field to help with precise diagnosis, in the banking industry, and even used by marketers. AI will provide many opportunities in the future of work as creating new jobs, but it may also overtake others. Artificial intelligence will either make or break the world of work. I believe that the future of AI in the world of work can be deemed both positively and negatively. It all depends on how well we embrace change. We must all have an open mind, keep abreast of new technology, and be willing to go the extra mile to ensure it is beneficial to most. End of story. Quick crack, scratch my back while I bend, story end.
Thank you for listening. We have our last storyteller. And remember, you can vote on Evo News or on Best Prize page. You can vote for your favorite storyteller. And of course, we'll reveal the winner tomorrow. So we have our last storyteller, and that's Jody. Let's give it up for Jody.
Good evening, everybody. How are we? You tired? Okay, let's stand up. Let's stand up. All of us stand. Yes, yes, please stand up. Come, come, come. You all have 20 seconds to stand. Let's go. And move the way solidly. Move the way solidly. Let's go, let's go. Let's get that blood flowing before we start to. All right, nice. You can sit down. All right. So good evening, everybody, listeners, viewers online. The title of my essay this evening is Embracing the Future of Work, the Challenges and Opportunities of AI. Now, each of you all have chores at home, right? Which chore would you like a robot to do for you? All of them? One. Everything. Clean your room. What again? Wash your dishes, right? I am your AI chatbot. Let's chat. The rapid growth of artificial intelligence, AI, is improving the landscape of the worldwide workforce, bringing out both challenges and opportunities. Artificial intelligence is a man-made brain power, a part of software engineering, which is creating machines that can think and work like people. As artificial intelligence technologies continue to evolve, they are assured to transform industries and redefine traditional job roles. This essay explores the versatile implications of artificial intelligence on the future of work, investigating into job automation, reskilling, and the ethical concerns it poses and the opportunities it presents of increased productivity and efficiency, job creation, and enhanced decision-making for individuals, businesses, and the society at large, plus embracing artificial intelligence for the future of work. Job automation is one of the growing concerns about artificial intelligence's capabilities. Tasks that were once performed by human workers are now being automated, leading to potential job losses in certain industries. Jobs that involve repetitive tasks, data study, routine decision making are particularly open to automation, leaving many workers vulnerable to unemployment. Hence, the rapid incorporation of AI technologies demands a workforce with specialized skills and competencies. So you may find that employees may need reskilling or upskilling. Reskilling refers to the process of learning new skills or acquiring additional knowledge to transition into a different role or industry. It involves developing expertise in areas that may be unrelated to a person's current skill set. The goal of reskilling now is to enable individuals to pursue new career paths or take advantage of emerging job opportunities in the market. Reskilling is necessary when certain job roles become out of date due to technological advancements or economic changes. For example, a factory worker whose job has been automated by robots may undergo reskilling to learn now programming and machine maintenance skills to work with and maintain the newly automated machines. British-born American businessman, computer scientist, investor, and writer Andrew Ng said, AI-driven automation will inevitably disrupt jobs, but reskilling efforts can transform this challenge into an opportunity for workers to embark on new career paths. On the other hand, upskilling involves enhancing existing skills and knowledge to stay relevant and excel in one's current job or profession. It focuses on building upon a person's current expertise and developing more advanced capabilities to meet the changing demands of industries. It is crucial in fast-paced industries where technology and best practices constantly evolve. Whereas an information technology professional may upskill by attending workshops and training programs to learn the latest programming languages and development frameworks to stay updated with current trends in the tech industry. So as jobs evolve and become more technology-oriented, a significant skills gap may emerge. Reskilling and upskilling the existing workforce to adapt to the changing job market becomes crucial. However, AI raises ethical issues in the workplace, especially concerning privacy, data security, and step-by-step instructions bias. The misuse of AI can lead to discriminatory practices, invasion of privacy, and an erosion of trust between employees and employers. So there has been ongoing talk about Alexa listening in on our conversations at home. Okay? Ensuring that artificial intelligence systems are designed ethically is a pressing concern for the future of work. Understanding what artificial intelligence can do and how it fits into your organization is just the beginning. And this is just the beginning, obviously. One of the most significant benefits of AI is the potential to increase productivity and efficiency. It can automate many routine tasks, freeing up human workers to focus on more complex and creative tasks that require human decision-making and judgment. For example, I have to use somebody at the American for talking. For example, artificial intelligence chatbots can handle customer queries and provide instant responses 24/7. Can you imagine working from 8 in the morning to 8 in the morning the next day? No human will be able to do that, right? But chatbots can. They can understand natural language and address common customer issues, freeing up human agents to handle more complex inquiries. This can lead to significant cost savings and increased competitiveness for individuals, businesses, and the society at large. Its potential to create new roles and industries can foster the emergence of entirely new job roles that we may not yet envision. There will be a growing demand for professionals in fields such as artificial research, data science, and rules development. Learning platforms can offer personalized training and development programs to individuals, catering to their specific needs and their learning styles, providing personalized learning and skill development. This approach to education can equip workers with the necessary skills to thrive in the changing job landscape, mitigating the challenges of reskilling and upskilling. Indian American business executive, who is the executive chairman and the CEO of Microsoft, Satya Nadella, she said, "The key to successful AI reskilling is fostering a culture of continuous learning and adaptability within organizations." Despite these challenges, there are many opportunities associated with embracing AI in the workplace. To harness the opportunities presented by AI, individuals must embrace lifelong learning and continuously adapt to new technologies and job requirements. Governments and businesses must collaborate to create accessible and affordable reskilling programs to support workers in their career transitions. Responsible AI development should be a priority for organizations. Ethical guidelines and regulatory frameworks should be established to ensure fairness, transparency, and accountability in all AI systems. This will help mitigate the potential negative impacts of AI on employees and our society. So instead of us viewing AI as a threat, organizations should promote a collaborative environment where AI should complement human skills rather than replacing them. Humans possess unique qualities like empathy, creativity, emotional intelligence, and all these are essential for certain roles and tasks. In conclusion, the future of work with artificial intelligence presents a landscape full of challenges and opportunities. While there are concerns about job displacement, reskilling, and ethical issues, embracing AI with a responsible approach can lead to increased productivity, new job creation, and enhanced decision-making. To navigate this transformative period successfully, it is essential to prioritize lifelong learning, ethical AI implementation, and collaboration between humans and AI. By proactively addressing these challenges and utilizing the opportunities presented by AI, we can create a future where technology empowers workers and contributes to a thriving and fair society. As your AI chatbot, I hope this helps. Thank you.
Alright, so let's give a round of applause for all our finalists. Our storytellers again tonight, so you can go and vote on Emo News or on Best Prize for Monet, and you have Naja judges, you had Colton C, you had Darius, the body shaper, JD's Naturals, and of course Dr. Miguel Labadie. So you can go ahead, look at the live again and see who was your best storyteller this evening. This brings us to the end. Of course, we want to mention all the top finalists' names. They were Faith, John, Payne, Miguel, and give a round. Faith, John, Payne. That's the junior finalist. We had Kia Rosa Blackmore, junior finalist. And the last finalist in the junior section was Dejon Charles. In the senior section, we had Alejandra Gordon. Let's give it up for Alejandra. Casey Stevenson. And Kanaya Frederick. Congratulations once again to all finalists. But of course, congratulations to all the participants. You all are champions for participating in our essay competition. And we look forward to see you. Your essays next year. If you want a finalist this year, you definitely have an option or the opportunity to partake in the contest next year. Again, so all the viewers online or viewers on Emo News and Best Prize, you have the opportunity to vote for your top 4 actually. We started with 3 but now 4 because we had incredible essays this evening. So you can vote for them and we will reveal the top winner or the top 4 tomorrow on our Best Prize, Fresh Market and Cash and Carry pages. So thank you and good night everyone.
And this was the Learning Never Stop essay contest by Best Prize. As you heard it, we had a junior section and a senior section. You still have a chance to vote, to go on tonight and vote on the Best Prize page or the Cash and Carry page. This live was brought to you by Emo News. We thank you for joining us, and remember, go out and vote. The first prize will be a $1,000 scholarship, second prize a laptop, and also the third prize will get $500 cash prize. Once again, we thank you for joining us and do have a pleasant evening.